Time to start playing a little bit more defensively, use the map who you're liking. Man, I still feel bad for Febby.
Yeah, that's... You can't do anything. No, it does not. It's...
Aku dapat berkah.
There's time and place for everything, Toby.
Just shows you like forever say, I need to live more than anything else. Do not get initiated on.
Well, that tells you one thing, but as me looking at this game, it just tells the bigger thing. The vision right there. LGD know now that, okay, that information is in our bank. And sometimes just knowing there is a ward there is as important as dewarding it.
It's an LGD, yep, it's a group up for a smoke, a 4-man maneuver behind maybe.
Again, they just want to go for tier 2 towers here. LGD so brave and in such a just great position here.
And they just
It's a big up. It's going to deny a lot of damage from the AA. But I just wonder, how will they stand against the Slardar and the Lycan?
Oh,
And Viper as well.
the simple answer is don't. The simple answer is wait until LGD come to the high ground. Ice Blast will try and slow down QO's push of this tier 2 tower up on the top lane. And LGD actually takes so long. That ice armor is such a pain in the butt right now. LGD just want to take this tower, but they just get slowed up, and this allows QO to go for a semi trade-off. The TP's coming in from MMY at the top lane. So it looks like he's ready to defend, and in fact they're going to glimpse him, but it takes him back to the tier 3 tower. And now the extra TP support comes in. QO, you have to get out of here right now. His blink's on cooldown for 1 more second. He goes up into the trees, and they will not find him. Necrobooks get triggered, Lycan ulti gets triggered, but they do not find their target.
I like how maybe actually pings very close to exactly where he was. If they blinked to where maybe he said, then they would have gone him. Good read.
They also understand too the Observer Ward is up, so with the Necrobooks they get rid of that too.
More control again, and this is LGD taking towers and then waiting for Roshan, right? So very important that MVP are counterplaying this by being on the side lanes.
Keeping him pushed in, so LGD, if they do go for any kind of maneuver, it's a little easier to read for MVP. So now MVP started establishing a little bit more ward control. They don't put it next to... Oh wow, really, do we? You don't even want to walk down the river to pick up. There's an Arcane Rune, he just denies it from the high side. But they put an Observer Ward like deeper inside their own jungle, so they can see when LGD, like here.
And it's going to be hard for him to keep any vision going, because you can always use the Lycan Necrobook just to D-ward in game. For just a little bit, D-ward, get, you know, less information for the enemy team. And MVP, all of them moving under our ward here. The entire squad has been scouted.
And LGD aren't really reacting, they're still waiting behind their tier 1 tower in mid. It's the lowest thing they've got, it's actually within deny range too. So Zhao 8 will have the choice if he wants to get rid of it, and in fact he's going to take that choice. So just denying up the money to MVP. You still get a little bit for it, but when you're holding an advantage of 12,000 in favor of LGD, MVP need to get as much cash every objective as possible.
It also gives LGD their glyph refreshed, so now you can, when the split push comes on the side lanes, you can glyph for that. So
they're smoking. LGD are on their way. They're going to come in to
the wolves are scouting so much. They know everything right now.
Yeah, there's one right at the tail of Dubu. The blink crush, catching Dubu as well. QO, the Ravage, however, combining up with the storm. There may be enough damage. QO for 108 temperatures down. Now the lid holding, bouncing around LGD. They're able to defuse this situation. And putting in Zhao 8, they want him dead and they're going dead. But this is a 1-for-1 trade-off. The damage is gone. Dubu wants to TP out with the wall. He's almost able to do so. The Lycan was there to finish the job.
MP still not safe. Force that.
MMY actually getting caught, turned around. MP will be able to time walk away.
If only he had high ground vision there, he would have gotten him. But he's gonna get away safely with the Void at least. That was also taking a big team fight. I guess MVP didn't take it. They were just caught with their pants down, so...
Yeah, the fact that you got a double crush initiation off like that from LGD, if it wasn't for that Static Storm, if it wasn't for the Ravage, MVP wouldn't be able to get that control back again and get an option to kill off Zhao 8. It took him a long time to do it, but now, because of this fight, because somebody else is down, LGD can very safely take Roshan.
Oh yeah, and I also think that was a good move by LGD, because they realized, they saw them all moving across the ward, they thought, okay, Radiance is not up yet on the Void. That's a very useless item compared to if you went for some different builds. Just a relic, some extra damage, but no attack speed. But now when it's upgraded to Radiance, it's gonna be a little bit more helpful. But look at all the item progression on LGD. There's just so much to deal with right now. Lycan has started building that AC as well.
MVP have a very hard task ahead of them. You have to watch the ulti timing. You might also want to watch Dubu trying to survive. Perez blinks himself forward. It's almost like posturing, so LGD can't keep the chase going and then get Dubu back out to safety.
The wolf is stuck. Cannot chase. They're gonna be out safely. The pipe definitely playing in there.
22 seconds, and 20 seconds until Faces Void. All this off cooldown. 44 for the Tidehunter Ravage.
They do have the possible combination. If they get one more big Ravage, like in last fight there, catching out 4 people before BKBs and stuff like that, then MVP can take a team fight.
Say hello. And QO decides just to play sneaky. Goes in, Viz, blinks the other side of the tree line. MMY.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know, but if he did it...
They felt they should be there. Slardar went down. He's like, is he here? Is he not?
It would have to be some next level game sense to impale blindly through the tree line.
It would be. If anyone could pull it off, I would expect MMY on his line, but...
The guy is a god. So, MVP trying to relieve the pressure. You do have now the BKB over on that Templar Assassin, so life's becoming a little bit easier for QO.
It's becoming a
Go burn the fortification. Doesn't look like they really want to.
Radiant's top
WP's going to come back. Already LGD, they're about to walk up the hill. The observer wall gets placed. So LGD have perfect vision inside the MVP base. Noticing MP's on the front line. Xiaowei jumps over on Forev, taking some decent damage. Has to already trigger the pipe. And it's only on, actually, it does blend over to MP. They get rid of the observer wall, removing that vision, and now Forev jumps in. They need to kill on aggressive with a storm up, and also maybe controlled aggressive. The Aegis Immortal will pop. Forev has to back up now with a finger of death. Forev, he's gonna tick down, maybe actually dodging the Mel Strike with that mana style and aggressive BKB. He's hunting for Templar Assassin, even crits him down too. Looking for Dubu, the dog is mad. But his BKB is worn off, so now he has to be a little bit more passive. Templar Assassin does not have buyback, so this is the top right. They're going to try and glimpse aggressive back into the wall with a Chain Frost, but Xiaowei, a triple crush on the back line. MNY, a follow-on double stun, keeping him in check. And Dubu, he'll die to maybe just easily move forward. Now attack to MP, who has to time walk himself away from this one. LGD, still with all 5 players up, are looking to go even further than this. They can turn to the mid-rank with a crush from Xiaowei. The Ice Blast coming in, MP, Febby, there goes the pop. Faceless Void is down. He still has the buyback, but there is no Chronosphere available for a minute.
and they don't